We bought a van.
It happened. Oops. So guys, we've bought a van. We sort of knew it was happening. We've been talking about it for quite some time and it has finally happened. After that van swap with Steps to Adventure, we knew it was gonna happen. Shane said it. You said it was an expensive mistake, wasn't it?
It was going to be an expensive one. So right behind us is our new home on wheels for a while. It is a 2016 Future Boxer medium wheelbase, and right now it is just a builder's van. So there is not really much inside it in terms of camper van, but do not worry. This is not going to be our home on wheels forever. Fergus is still going to be our home on wheels, and he is right over there.
Just taking a break in the garage after traveling with us for 3 years. So Fergus is still our home. He's still the main character. Yeah. This is just a winter project and just a bigger van that we wanted to try out and see how it turns out.
So let's jump inside the van and see what we're working with.
Yeah.
So guys, this is inside our new van.
There's nothing.
There's not much. This used to be a carpenter's van, so there is basically nothing inside. We have a hell of a lot of work to do. We have to get rid of the floor, we have to get rid of the bulkhead, the roof, the walls, everything. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, I am looking forward to this van build actually. I'm really excited.
We just have to come up with the layout concept, what we're going with.
Yeah, because this van is pretty unique. Let me show you. This is what I was talking about when I said that this van is pretty unique. It has a double sliding door. So this makes this van build even more exciting because there's endless possibilities for this conversion. We can have a kitchen here, kitchen there, I don't know. Let's figure it out. And moving to the back, we have these barn doors, unlike Fergus where we have a tailgate. We've massive barn doors in this one.
And this right here is why we wanted to get a new van. Have a little bit of more power than Fergus. This here is the 2.2 litre, where Fergus is only the 1.6. It is slow as anything. At least this here is going to get us up the hills in the Pyrenees like there's no tomorrow. So that is going to be a big upgrade for this van. So guys, we just want to take a second to talk about Fergus. Fergus is not going anywhere. Fergus is still going to be our #1 vehicle, and we have loads of plans to travel around Ireland in Fergus. So do not worry, Fergus is not leaving the channel. He's still going to be the main character. We have just simply bought this van to build over the winter and perhaps take it on a huge road trip next summer. Who knows?
I'm actually really excited about this van build. It's been 4 years since we did Fergus, and now with this bigger van, the possibilities are endless. With more room, with more experience too after living in Fergus, so we know what has worked, what we could improve. So I think it's going to be really exciting.
And after living in the Steps to Adventures van, we know a few things that we want. So let's get creative and start building this van. But first, let's continue with the van tour.
So the plan for this van build is to take the bulkhead off to have a walkthrough, and although we have 2 sliding doors, having a kitchen right here would mean that we couldn't walk from the front to the back, and we really want to have that because we have that in Fergus and we've been in other vans that don't have it and we've missed it so much. So that we know for sure we want to have a walkthrough. So we are looking at conversions with 2 sliding doors. We haven't seen that many. It's a unique setup, so leave in the comments any ideas you may have because we'd love to hear them all. We are thinking about putting the kitchen on this side of the van, which means that we would be not using this sliding door, but we're still not sure. There's so many ideas, so many things. The possibilities are endless. We also know that at the back we want to have a fixed bed with tons of storage underneath. We currently have a rock and roll bed in Fergus, and although we really like it, the setup of having 2 couches that then you have to make a bed, we just want to have a fixed bed in this van. We're sick of having to make our bed every single day, and it's just nice to have it there. So let's get ripping everything out and get on with the build. These are just our plans at the minute, but as always, everything changes as you move on with the build, as you see more ideas online. So yeah, this is just a rough idea at the minute. But who knows, we might end up using the 2 sliding doors, or God knows what we end up doing.
So now comes the big task of clearing out this whole entire van. So let's go. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Start with the floor. So.
So that's number 1 out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Is it stuck?
It's stuck with silicone.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
Now you go. You can really tell that this van was a builder's van. It's full of sawdust.
I can't. Yeah. My machine is stuck.
These city people.
It's so cold, Shane. It's December. I'm Spanish. I'm not made for this weather. Like -1 outside, and my fingers are so sore.
Yeah, never mind your fingers. Your nose is red.
I know, because it's so cold. I'm not made for this.
Okay, you take the camera. I'll get this.
Yeah. Can we just take a moment to appreciate that Shane is still in shorts and I'm wearing I don't know how many layers and a hat and everything. Well, how are you getting on? Are you getting that off?
Well, whatever silicone the previous owner used,
It's good.
it's good.
I know. See, it wasn't just me. Okay, Shane, we don't want to see your ass. Yay!
To me, to you.
Yeah! It's good timber.
We will. This timber is pretty good, so we'll be fit to use it for our floor. So we can put this back down. Saves us buying more timber.
And just like that, the floor is out. It's filthy. We're gonna take a mountain of sawdust out of here. So onto the walls next.
The amount of screws and everything that a carpenter would use is underneath the floor. I don't know how they end up getting here, but they are all underneath this floor. So now it's time to go grab the sweeping brushes and get sweeping, because we want to get rid of it. There's so much. There is your brushes.
Okay.
Let's
Let's
get
go.
sweeping.
Yeah. This is rupert.
I have never seen so much sawdust in the back of a van in all my life.
Yeah. There's so many screws too. Look at this one. It's so long.
That's what she said. How do you feel now after all this hard work?
Oh no, it's very dusty. So it is. There's so many screws, so many X's that I've just learned are for tiles, drill bits, so many things. Even like wee stones.
Everything.
How did that get under that floor? Because that floor was pretty solid.
Whoever put this floor down before us used so much silicone. It's unbelievable. I'm gonna have no fingers left by the end of this.
It's so good to see with just a little bit of work there is such a difference in the van. We've been at it for like what, half an hour? Something like that. He's too focused getting the silicone off.
Okay, so now that we have everything out of the van, all the screws, all the sawdust, it's time to blow the rest of the dust out of this van before we give it a wash. So let's start this bad boy. Let's see, can we get it?
Building a van in winter is not a great idea, especially this one here doesn't fit into our workshop. Not like Fergus, we could build it inside. This year we are exposed to the weather. Shane doesn't care, he is still wearing shorts. I honestly don't know how he's doing it. Look how cold it is, like look how cold this is. It's 1:20 and this is still ice. Is it because he's Irish or is it because he's just delulu? Here's good old Fergus inside taking some well-needed rest, but it's just so unfortunate that this van doesn't fit through here.
Well, are you happy with it?
I am. It's really shiny, isn't it? It's like a mirror.
One good thing about the previous owner putting the floor down with the silicone is that there's no screw holes in the floor, so we don't have to go filling anything. So that means that there is less rust and less problems in the future. So now it's time to get rid of the walls and the bulkhead. So now we have the power tools out and it's time to take down these walls. Now the previous owner has used about 900 screws on each panel. We're going to try to keep them and save them as much as we can, because we're not going to put windows down here at the bedroom, and these will come in handy when we go to put them back up once we're finished with the sound deadening and insulation. So let's get these off.
Let's see what we find. Imagine there's something hidden. Yay!
My god. There's everything.
You can see he was a carpenter.
He has used expanding foam, screws, wood.
Yeah, that wasn't going anywhere.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's going up that side too. Yay! I can't believe you actually didn't snap it.
Let's see what's behind us.
Ta-da! High five. No, my hands are too sore actually. Oh, it's so cold.
High five.
Easy. It's so cold.
So, now that we got the 9 million screws out of this side,
We only have another 9 million screws in this side.
they're all out. But as you can see from the other side, it's held up by expanded foam, wood, glue, everything. So it's going to be another struggle.
Are you sure you have them all out?
I think so.
So easy to mess them. As you can see, I'm letting Shane do most of the work that requires any bit of strength, because it's so cold that I'm struggling to hold anything. I honestly can't feel my hands.
No, I can't feel my hands either.
But that's good as well in a sense then, because it's not sore.
You know what? It's mush.
Okay. Oh god. What temperature is it like? I think real feel -3 at the minute. No, there's no more screws.
Don't break now.
Yay! I can't believe you did that.
My god.
Wow!
The amount of stuff he's used.
What?
Ta-da!
I think we have to clean this van once again, because the amount of screws, timber, silicone, everything that we took out of these walls is unreal. He used every screw in the world. The sun is actually leaving us and I am so cold. I think I need to go inside to warm up a little bit, because I am, well, look at my nose, yeah. You can see, they can tell I'm really cold. So we're gonna clean this up really quick, and then we'll catch you tomorrow when we're gonna take the bulkhead out, and that's gonna make the van look a lot bigger. It's gonna be a big change.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's day 2 of our van build. It is absolutely freezing. There's snow, a little bit of snow behind us, ice everywhere. I am not feeling my very best. I think yesterday being out here for so many hours, it just hit me. I'm Spanish, not used to this. Shane is still wearing shorts, don't you worry. Yeah, it's still happening. And today, I'm gonna leave him to it. He's gonna take the bulkhead out and the seat. So the van is gonna look a lot bigger by the end of today. So I'm really excited, because at the start of the van build, the changes are always really noticeable. So you really feel like you're making a lot of progress.
Already, only after being one day, the van looks completely different. We have the whole entire floor out.
I thought you were gonna say that I was leaving you already after one day.
After one day she's gone. She's back to Spain. But after one day, the floor is out, the walls are out, everything is getting out. We just have to find out to get the roof out, because it's not screwed, it's all stapled to the roof.
Oh.
I know.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So today's task is to crack open these nuts that hold on the bolts that hold on the bulkhead. So get the trusty toolbox back out and see can we get this bulkhead off, and that will make the van look totally different.
I'm actually gonna miss this window. It feels like it's like a taxi or like a prison van, like taking someone to jail. Okay, hear me out, Shane. What if we kept this window and put it? No, it's very thin. And they'll break in, sure it doesn't lock. Never mind.
So this toolbox has fixed Fergus many times on the road, but now it's going to be easy to take off this bulkhead.
I actually feel bad using that toolbox with a different van. I do feel like we're cheating on Fergus.
It's not cheating. It's not cheating if he knows about it.
Yeah. He's literally there. Yeah, he's cool with it. We've opened the relationship.
Wrong one.
Come on, Shane.
I'm not used to this.
Yeah, I think that your blood is in your legs, trying to keep them warm.
No,
it's not reaching your brain.
It's going to take a while. No, grinder. So this rivet is a stubborn one, so it calls for the grinder. So, safety first. Ta-da!
Yay! What? There's loads of pencils! Yay!
There's like 50 pencils. Well,
5, 6.
6.
And a plastic knife. Isn't this a bargain?
Then we can turn around on the side.
Yes. Oh no. I can't feel my hands. Look at this.
That makes a huge difference.
Doesn't it? Oh my god, this looks so much bigger. The van looks a lot bigger now, doesn't it?
Wait to see when we get the seats out.
Yeah, these two are coming out.
Look at all those pencils. So with these two seats, it just means that we can't go from the front into the back, and that is what we love about Fergus. So we're going to have to get rid of these seats, and then we're going to have to go and look for a driver's seat from a European van, so that it has an armrest and the seat belt is on the right side. So that is our next mission. We have to go look for one of those.
So 2 bolts and the seat's out.
There you go.
Okay. Nice.
Tomato you, tomato you.
Yeah. So much room for activities.
I think I might actually just leave that seat there, and you can stay home.
Okay. You enjoy your trip. You'll be bored without me. I have to say I'm doing a lot more work, physical work, than I was expecting to do.
Many hands make light work.
Yeah.
You spend more time sweeping up than you do anything else. That's about every van, even when you live in it. So guys, as with all our vans, they need a name. So you have named Fergus, you have named Ella. Now it's your turn to name this. What are we going to call it? So leave your names down in the comments. What do you think we should call this van? Best one sticks.
What a transformation it has been in less than 24 hours. This van has gone from being a builder's van to looking a little bit more like a camper van.
Just a little.
Just a little bit. This van still needs a lot of work and also needs a name, so remember to leave down in the comment what you would call it.
And if you have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching, and leave a comment down below saying big blue bus, so we know that you guys have watched to the end of the video. And as always, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, where it's even going to be a bigger transformation.
See you then. Bye.